Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube space. My name is Shane Pinky, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you've been here for a while, welcome back. And so today I'm doing a video of things that I know for sure. And please, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yeah, so today I'm doing a video of things I know for sure. And let's get started. So the first thing that I know for sure is that God's timing is the best. I believe God's timing is the best because I've seen things that have worked out well when it's like when I've been patient with them and when I've been patient for God to do His will. And I would definitely say that God's timing is the best, and I would definitely recommend that we become patient with God instead of pushing Him around to do things for us. So yeah, that one I know for sure that God's timing is the best. The other thing that I know for sure is that I no longer rely my sense of self from my relationships. I believe that when I was growing up, I used to rely my sense of self. I wanted to be validated by people, the people that I was with. Let's say, for example, if I'm in a relationship, I wanted my partner to validate me, tell me if I'm beautiful. Like, I wanted to be validated. I really loved words of affirmation. Nowadays, it's not my love language because I know myself and I believe in myself. I know who I am because I have an identity in Christ. But then before, it was even more than words of affirmation. Like, I'd want to be validated. Like, I'd want someone to tell me who they think I am and how they think I look like. If they say I'm not okay, if they say I'm not beautiful, I would believe that I'm not beautiful, which is a very dangerous thing. So I know for sure that I no longer rely my sense of self from relationships, because I've taken breaks from relationships and it didn't make me, I healed to a point that I healed and I rejuvenated myself, and I sat myself down and explored who I am. And then I realized that, happiness is your own responsibility. When you give someone else your happiness, the responsibility to make you happy, then that's where you're going wrong. So what you do is make sure you're the master to your own happiness. And that one I know for sure, that I don't rely on my relationships. I don't rely on anything apart from my relationship with God. That's the only relationship I rely on to give me sense of self. But others, they don't. Yeah. The other thing I know for sure is that a little compassion and empathy goes a long way, because I feel like when you empathize with someone and you're compassionate with someone, you'll give them a safe space for them to maybe open up to you, maybe to share with you what's wrong with them, and maybe you can relate to whatever they are. If you can't relate directly to whatever they are going through, at least be empathetic, because empathy goes a long way. You don't know what impact you're putting on someone's life when you empathize with them. It's not a must for you to sympathize with someone, but if you can, because I have friends who are not sympathetic, but then empathy goes a long way. You touch someone's heart and they feel safe from the whole rapport of maybe if they are traumatized or they're scared or they're just not okay. Just empathize with them. Sometimes we do tend to be solution givers, we want to solve the problem, and maybe someone doesn't even want to fix that thing as that fast. So the only thing you do, Mudeu, is empathize with people, more especially people around you. Yeah, it really goes a long way. Another thing I know for sure is when people show you who they are, believe them, because someone wouldn't show you something they are not. If they show you this is what they are, believe them. I know this for sure because I've seen it in at work, I've also shown people, I've also done it, so practically. So when people show you they are, believe it, because don't live in a world where what you believe, it's different from who they are and what you think of them. Okay, there is this thing that we always say that people will change, they'll change. They never change. The only time someone changes is when they've decided to change for themselves and by themselves. No matter how you force them, they cannot change for you. The only person who can change someone, not even a person, I don't know if God is a person, but it's God. But for you, you're giving yourself too much pressure, and you're also giving the other person too much pressure. Maybe that's who they are. They don't want to change. They are comfortable with however they are. So when people show who they are, believe them. We tend to get stuck in a place where if someone shows you that they are violent, you assume that, okay, maybe when they are provoked, or maybe they are going to change, or maybe. That's so, like, they've shown you that. And sometimes you don't want to see the truth when it's like all over the place. We know we can see it everywhere, but we get blind. We don't see the truth. So whenever people show you they are, just believe them, man. Believe them. So yeah. Another one, so that's something I know for sure because I've seen it at work. Another thing that I know for sure is life only stays the same if you do. If you get stuck in life, the only thing that will change, maybe it's your age and maybe your size. Otherwise, it will stay the same. If you don't move, it won't move, because I believe in when you move, something moves. So if you stay stuck and stagnant in your life, that's how it's gonna stay. So yeah, I for sure know that life only stays the same if you do stay the same. The other thing I know for sure is that you can always learn something from anyone. I don't know if it's a scripture I saw in the Bible, but it says honor all people. Like, you can't honor someone if you can't learn something from someone you don't honor. So I believe that you can learn something from anyone, literally anyone. Like, you don't have to rate who to learn from, like what class you have to learn from, or where. Like, you can learn from anyone. Someone can teach you something that you don't know. It doesn't matter however their status is, it doesn't matter. I for sure know that you can learn something from anyone. Another one is you teach people how to treat you. Yeah, I for sure know this one. When I say for sure know them, it might not apply to you, but to me, I'm saying what I've seen at work. It's like a testimony. So yeah, you show people how to treat you. If you show people that they should treat you however they want to treat you, that's how. Like, if you show people that wakuchukulia kama a joke, that's how they'll take you. If you show people to take you serious, that's how they take you. Ukiwaonyesha unakuanga na hasira, that's how they'll take you. So yeah, you are the one who sets the standard of how people should treat you or how they treat you. Another one is what people say and do has a lot more to do with them and not you. Like, what someone says and do, it has nothing to do with you. It's up to them. It's up to how they are. It's up to how they react to things, as in it has nothing to do with you. Like, let's stop victimizing ourselves. Like, if someone is sad, maybe you feel like you're the, oh, ama ni mimi, ama nime. Whatever someone does and says, it's not up to you, it's up to them. If someone is rude to you, it's not a you problem, it's a them problem. So yeah, that one I know for sure. Another one is mental awareness is a strength. When you're in check with your mental health, you have the greatest strength anyone can ever have. Because I feel like right now in the generation we are normalizing toxicity. So to a point that we are normalizing things that are not even normal anymore, like things that are even scary. So when you're in check with your mental health, like you really value it, then that's a great strength. Because if you can take care of what's happening in your mind, then you can take care of what you have to do. So yeah, mental health is a strength. Another one is something that I know for sure is that I never have enough clothes. No matter how many clothes I have never had enough clothes. I'm that type of a person who buys clothes every week, but still never gets satisfied. I don't want to make it like an idol, but then I never have enough clothes. Me, don't tell me uko na nguo mingi. I don't have. If I tell you I don't have, this one is to my friends. Ukisikia nakwambia sina nguo ya kuvaa, sina, I don't have the clothes. So yeah, that's for me. I know for sure I never have enough clothes. Another one is, I know for sure that my traits and personalities are influenced by my current environment and not my childhood traumas. I can't say like I grew up, maybe the traumas that I've gone through, I don't know, I don't even remember the traumas I've gone through. I don't know if I have. But I can't say that whatever I'm doing right now is influenced by how I was brought up, like how I was brought up when I was a child. Because I feel like it's influenced by the environment I'm in as much as I don't really get influenced so quick, but I can't say maybe I'm stubborn because I was brought up like this, or I am so like I talk a lot because I didn't choose to talk when as a child. I can't say that. I feel like it's influenced by my current environment. I can't say because I act like this because my childhood was like this. Nah. That one I know for sure. And the last one is, I know for sure that I will never reconsider my choice of salvation. I don't know why that one is the last one. Probably God is gonna, but he loves me. So yeah, I know for sure that I will never reconsider it for anything, my choice of salvation, because I feel like I know that was the best decision I've ever made to myself. So yeah. So guys, that's it from me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and tell me the things that you know for sure down there. Let's engage and see you next time. Bye.